Hi everyone, welcome to V Celestio Tarot. We are doing some love readings for the month of July, and this is for all my Leos out there. I'm going to try to keep it open for singles, couples, or anything in between, but hopefully the angels will give me the messages you need to hear. Why are you worried? Some of you are a bit worried, and I don't know why. That just came in my head. Just very interesting. Some of you are worried. Let's hopefully we can explore that a little bit. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot on your mind. So the Judgment card, it's very interesting. I usually don't read this way, but for some reason, you feel like there's two parts of you, and you're not completely showing yourself. Like this, for me, this felt very much like a relationship. So this feels like there's two parts of you, and you haven't shown both sides to your partner, and you're trying to grapple with like, will they like all parts of me? I feel like there might be a darker side to me, or when you're meeting someone, you're like, I don't like. It feels like an identity crisis of some sort, and I feel like you're at odds with yourself, and I don't know why. And maybe we'll get some clarification. But yeah, some of you might be actually waiting on a decision. I heard the word ultimatum, so for anyone who might be complicated, maybe in July you might offer an ultimatum to your partner and be like, you have to decide, like, do you want to be with me or not? Or you're scared that someone will offer you an ultimatum. Then the next card, for me, usually signifies like a happiness of being alone, but I think some of you are really afraid of being on your own. Like there's a certain uncomfortable feeling of being on your own, and I don't know why. I really need some clarification on these. And then some of you, your partner, this is turns you on in so many ways. Like they do so much for you, and they are sexy and hot, and they turn you on. But I think sometimes you worry that you don't match that, which is unfair to yourself. Let's get some clarification on these cards. Angels, can we get some clarification for our Leos out there? Yeah, some of you are really stuck in your head lately. I'm going to try to put these under each other to see if they correlate. Yeah, some of you are stuck in your head, wondering, like, do I cause problems? Like, I think some of you, your mind is your biggest enemies, but also, like, I feel like some of you feel like you stir the pot. You'll find problems where they don't exist, and you're just like, I'm trying to work on it, I know it. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm paranoid, or I will end things before they even have a chance of growing. And then some of you are working really hard. I think some of you are working hard on yourself and like how you want to present yourself to the world, and just trying to like figure out, like, I'm on my own, I'm reassessing my life at this moment. Some of you are going through a major upheaval in your life, and you're like, okay, outward facing, who am I, and why am I struggling with like this identity at this moment? Like that seems to be very strong. And then Three of Cups, usually I think of like, oh, like, yeah, you're going to hang out with your friends. But I think for people in a relationship, some of you are worried about like your partner going out, and that's actually stressing you out a lot. I think there's some trust issues that you need to begin assessing and understanding why you're feeling this way. Yeah, your mind is just like, I feel like some of you might be having nightmares, or just like anxiety playing out in weird ways, or stress playing out like in your body. Like, I don't know if you're carrying stress or anxiety, but it's definitely, it's weighing heavily on you. I feel like it's affecting your body. Yeah, and I feel like you're so used to taking care of people, and that's a huge part of your personality. But I also feel like you're not making space for taking care of yourself. Um, there's a father figure that's coming in, and I don't, it's like, it feels very religious. Okay, first of all, it's a Hierophant, so like that's authority, religious, could be religious, but yeah, it feels like a father figure to me. Or you have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with a Taurus. But it feels like there's a certain judgment. I hate to say this, but for some of you, it feels like your partner's parents, you feel a certain judgment from them, or struggle with that, of like how you appear to your partners, or your in-laws of some sort. Like there seems to be a mismatch there. Some of you are just like, I need to be flirty and out there. I need to get back out there. Like, I just want to like be coy at the bar, have someone hit on me, to have someone buy me a drink. And it's gonna come. Oh, it's so funny. Like someone is just like, you're like, I'm waiting to get hit on, and someone's like, I'm ready to go hit on this person. Like, I am been looking at, like, I feel like someone is just like, this person is going to bring like the inner child out. Like, I don't know why that just came in my head, but like for some of you, there's a connection in your life in the month of July that's just going to like revitalize like this goofiness that you feel like has been so dormant for a while. Like, just kind of like you could be so silly with this person, and it's fun. It's like, it doesn't feel so high stakes. Yeah, wow, it's, okay, that's so interesting. I saw like the number 333, which keeps coming up today. I don't know why. But some of you, this entire row right now, for me, is the idea of rebuilding. So some of you are thinking a lot about like the life you want to build, and who you want to be with, and like what you want to put out into the world. And you're like, it feels like there's a whole reestablishing of the foundation of your life. Like, again, this upheaval, and upheaval is coming with the Tower card of just like some things have to fall apart for better things to come together. That's what I usually hear with the Tower. Or think of, but like there's gonna be an unexpected change in your life, or an unexpected change has happened that has been causing so much introspection about who you are. Like, this entire row is just like, you have been thinking so heavily about the person that you are and what you want. And that is jarring. Like, I feel like that is so unsettling for someone like you. You're just like, I have been looking out and trying to figure out what I want, but I feel like I need to start at the beginning, like start at the basics of what do I want. Mm-hmm. 2 cups. Yeah. Oh, my heart just hurt. For couples, like, it's the rekindling. Like, I just heard, like, remembering why you two fell in love. Like, I think there's going to be a major moment in July, or currently, that you're dealing with, where there feels like some disconnect, but, like, things are going to come back. I think some of you are really struggling, and the 2 of Cups means, like, soulmates, or it just feels like partnership. So the 2 of Cups is like, someone's going to take care of you, and love is coming. But for couples, that felt very strong, of just like, the rekindling of just like something that's been missing for quite some time. Ooh, okay, too many cards. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I love that so much. The Star card. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. But for me, that just means, like, the things that you have been hoping for or wanting resolution for, it's going to come together. Like, find things manifesting for your greater good. And like, I feel like some of you are like, I've been waiting for a while. And like, I'm like, good things are coming. I think things have to get bad for a little bit, and they might be going bad. Like, you might be dealing with all the shit of Mercury retrograde, the fact that Venus was in retrograde for a while. And I feel like for a while it might have felt really bad, but things are finally going to get back on track in the month of July for you. Let's pull some love oracle cards to end. Ooh, okay. We have some jumpers. No, I want new ones. Sorry, very particular. Okay, well, that really wants to come. So we have Coffee Cup, Self-Indulgence, Ascending. Oh, my Lanta Ascending coming right out under the tower. That is just crazy. Okay, so sorry. So we have Coffee Cup, so meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Then we have Self-Indulgence. This couldn't go perfectly with each are you kidding me? Each column? Then Self-Indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And this was the column that was just talking all about like what you need to do for yourself and like your outward appearance. So like, if that's not a confirmation, I don't know what is. And then Ascending was transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. All's well. Trust in the universe. You got this. Oh, that was really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to end there. Sending you all my love.